y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been saying I'm gonna do a vlog sale video. I've never done one before. So I don't know what I'm doing. This may not be how it's supposed to be done or perfect or all of that. I've only watched probably 5 total vlog sale type videos. So I don't know, I'm just gonna wing it. We've been on the go. I've been ripping and running. I kind of have like a couple of prices like written down, but I haven't really made like a real vertical list that would work well for my brain for me to be able to do the video. But I got energy today, so I wanted to just go ahead and film the video. I've been kind of dreading to do it, I ain't gonna lie. I've been dreading to do it because 1, I've never done it before. 2, I don't have all my prices prepared. 3, I just been like, should I really do the video or should I just post it on Mercari? I'm not a seller, okay? I'm not a seller. I don't traditionally sell my bags. I buy them, I keep them forever, or I give them to my mom or sister, or sometimes, you know, people that I know that I see frequently or I talk to frequently in my area. I will offer it to them and they will buy it. So I'm not really someone who posts on Mercari or any of that nature, but I know you guys usually like my bags, so I did want to offer them to you second after offering them to family and those friends. So I have probably already sold, I'd have to look at my list, but if I just had to guess, probably a good 8 bags. So there's 8 that are already gone. If you guys specifically want to know if I already sold the bag that you were hoping I'm selling or wondering if it's still in my collection, feel free to ask me in the comments. Feel free to DM me. I'm going to make sure that I put my email down below for you guys to go ahead and email me. I would personally rather an email versus a DM, just because I feel like it'll be faster for me to communicate, especially while, you know, during the day and I'm trying to do things. I just think it will be easier for me. If I change my mind, I'll pop it on the screen. But in the description, I will put the item's name. I will put the price. And then of course, I put the shipping information. I'm still deciding, but what I'm thinking so far is what I've mentioned before. If you live in California, we gotta put about $20 down for your shipping off the rip. I do not like using the post office. They are further away from my house. I don't really use them at all. So things will be shipped UPS. They will be shipped in a box. If it's SLGs, it'll be shipped in like a, you know, like a bubble wrapper, but the purses will be shipped in a box, you know, and, you know, wrapped. The presentation will be decent. For pre-loved. I'm no professional. Again, I'm not a seller. But yeah, so pretty much what I have done in my mind as far as the prices is, y'all know I have a lot of bags. I don't get to wear them often. So most of them have only been worn a handful of times, pretty much still in new condition. So I'm going to start the price off at half of what I paid. So whatever I paid, I'm going to half that price. That will be the price. And then I'm just going to put down $10 as a flat shipping amount for everyone, unless you live in California. If I'm shipping to Cali, you absolutely got to pay double. The shipping is insane these days. I feel like even 10 is too low, but I'm trying to keep it cute and not, you know, rob nobody just because I'm selling stuff. So let's get started. This is from the outlet. I was not keeping tags back then. I want to say this is called a, what is this called? I don't even know, y'all. It's like a bucket type bag. I want to say a mini town tote, but I don't think that's right. I don't know. If I find the name when I edit, I'll pop it on the screen. But this is in a buffalo plaid. She does have a center compartment with a zipper. She does have a cute little Coach hang tag. She has 2 snap closures on the side. Magnetic? Yeah, they are magnetic. I swear, sometimes I'll be getting confused. I'm like, what's the difference? Duh, Laila, magnetic. But 2 magnetic closures, which does have 2 compartments. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not because it's dark in there. But it does come with a crossbody strap. You can wear it long shoulder. You can wear it crossbody. It is, wait, let me not lie. Yes, it is adjustable. This bag does have silver hardware. This is smooth leather on the strap. And then it also will come with the card holder, because I did pick up the matching card holder at the time. I'm obsessed with buffalo plaid. This is one of the reasons I picked this bag up. I picked it up around like Christmas time, and I thought it would be a great crossbody to wear when shopping because it's super tiny. It won't be heavy. So I did go ahead and pick up the card holder as well. So she will also come with her, and it does, excuse me, y'all, ate dinner not too long ago. She does have a silver zipper. It's 2 card slots on the front and 2 card slots on the back. So super cute set up for sale. And I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put stuff. They should have bought me a little bag. This little cutie, some of you might be shocked. Y'all already might be over there gasping because you see 2 purple items in your view. But this is the mini gallery tote. This is in a Saffiano leather. That is one of the reasons she's on the chopping block. Saffiano leather isn't my favorite. And I also have the mini Rowan. Both of them are great crossbody bags. They pretty much hold almost the same amount. Not really. This one probably can hold a little bit more. However, I don't want to have both in my collection, even though they're Laila purple. I know y'all are in shock, but I don't want to have both in a collection. That one is also Saffiano leather, which I have recently stated is not my favorite. This does have silver hardware. Again, on the inside, it does have the crossbody strap. Let me see. Is this one? Yeah, this one's also Saffiano leather. Now, inside of this bag, one side has the it's gonna be hard to see. One side has the Coach green, and then the other side has 2 credit card slots. And y'all know they like to do that super dark color on the inside, so I know it's not easy to see, and I don't want to turn on my ring light because then it'll wash out the colors. But this little cutie is up for grabs. She's a very nice carry. I remember I did take her on that so was it the September cruise or was it the June cruise? I don't know, y'all, but she was great. She was great. But again, I don't want to have her and the Rowan both in this color from Coach Outlet. So this one is up for grabs. And let's see here. This one, y'all are also probably shocked because it's Laila purple. However, I have let go all of my Juicy Couture mini backpacks. The only mini backpack-ish style bag that I still have is my black quilted Parker from retail that I picked up pre-loved quite a while ago. It's convertible and it can be like the straps, I mean, it just moves. It's kind of like the tabbies and all that, how you have the double chain and you can make it crossbody and long and backpack. It can do all the things. And so I really love that one, keeping that one because I don't usually wear it as a mini backpack. I honestly usually wear it across my chest. But this one is a mini backpack. It does not come with those types of convertible options that Laila would need. It comes with the standard backpack straps, which is gorgeous with that chain on the bottom. I absolutely love that part. But it is a nice size backpack. It has this cute little pocket on the front with a zipper chain. I'm sure y'all have seen this. Most of you probably have this bag or at least have it in another color because I know it comes in that mauve pink color and it also comes in black. But super cute on the front, and then it also has its own little like back charm here that says Victoria's Secret, and on the inside I do have her stuffed, but on the inside is that standard Victoria's Secret black. Big opening. I don't think it has a back pocket, does it? I lie. It does have a back pocket. You probably can't see it, but it has a back pocket, and in that back pocket it comes with a compact mirror, and this is probably, y'all can see, look, everything. But it does come with a compact mirror, so you will get that with the bag. It came with the bag and I just left it there. So nice size little bag. I guess I have to show you guys the whole thing if I'm gonna be doing a sale. So not easy to see because it is black, but it is a nice size bag. It's kind of like the same size as the mini Juicy Couture backpacks, although yeah, I would say that they're same. One might be a little larger, but I would say they're probably the same. So yeah, so this one is up for grabs. I think when this whole collection dropped, unfortunately nothing was on sale. I snatched everything, but that one is up for grabs. And then honestly, I need to stop saying y'all probably gonna be shocked, because y'all probably gonna be shocked that I'm selling all the stuff that I'm selling, but there's a reason, and I'm gonna try to give y'all some of the reasons. But I don't want to deter anyone away from wanting to bag themselves. I want you to think about your own clothes, your own lifestyle, where you go, where you work, what you do, what you need, what you don't need. I forgot to bring those shoes over here. Anyway, so this particular bag, I have not carried her. I ain't gonna lie, I have not carried her. She is still in brand new condition. I have not carried this bag. She still has all of her stuffing in it. The dust bag, everything is in there. I think this one came, did this one come? I'm trying to remember how it was wrapped. I don't remember, but the tag wasn't like attached to it. So it's loose right here. This is the Cassie 19, if you're not familiar with the name. This is the denim collection from the retail boutique from last year, spring of 2024. So the Cassie 19 is kind of like the Pochette Matisse from LV, but it just has, it's a smaller bag. It has those same 3 compartments. I can get back there. This back one is a little thinner, but I tend to put things like flat tissues, panty liners, floss sticks, things of that nature that can easily fit back there. And then in the middle section, it does have the Coach Creed as well as a zipper pocket right here. So it's got different little compartments. It also has the opening. Why am I saying opening? What is this thing called? A pocket on the back, y'all. It has a pocket on the back, so you can slip your phone in there. Most times I put my phone in there vertically because I like to be able to pick it up and get right to it. I don't usually put mine in there sideways, so it works fine for me. But if you did want to put your phone in here sideways, you probably need to have one of those smaller phones. So this one I am letting go because I have all the denim things. I have all the denim things, and when I'm going to reach for a denim bag, I feel like, especially if I wanted to go more compact, I am more likely to reach for my Tabby 26 in denim than I am the Cassie 19. Plus, when all the denim collection came out last year, my mom was very interested in this bag, and she also picked it up as well. So should I just really want to carry a denim Cassie 19, I can always pull up and grab hers and borrow it. So it will come with all three straps. You have the smooth leather blue strap on top. You have the gold chain, as you can see, that's hanging. It does have the cute little vachetta or vachetta, I'm about to call this thing a dog tag, y'all. The little Coach hang tag. It is not a dog tag. This is not military. And then on the inside, as you saw right here, it does come with a crossbody strap, which is also that dark blue, trying to catch the light, dark blue smooth leather. So this one is up for grabs. Now this is a retail item, so of course the price may seem a little higher than some of the other items, but this is retail, and again, we'll just be charging half what I paid, and then like $10 for shipping. So let's see, who else do we have? All right, so this is a bag that I've had for quite some time. This is a Kate Spade bag. I remember I had it in black with a pink interior, and then I started grabbing the Louis Vuitton Neverfulls, and I let that one go. But this one was my favorite because I did carry this for a little while to nursing school. So I'll show you the bottom and the corners. This one has been used and has been loved, so this one will not be half price. I also have no idea what I paid for this because I've had this for a while, so I'll give you guys a really good price. But this is a really nice, like, y'all know my favorite term, diet Laila purple. This is a diet Laila purple with gold hardware. It is a Kate Spade. It does have the little tag here, which I think has like a key ring in it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so like if you wanted to clip your keys or something onto here, you could. I can't even get this out, y'all. I've never used it. It's a key ring inside. I'm not gonna mess up my polish or break a nail. It does have two side pockets here, so like right behind the front and back there are two side pockets, and then you have your huge middle compartment. I just have a, you know, store bag with some tissue paper in it. As usual, my bags have glitter on the inside. I don't know, I guess I'm just sparkly, I don't know. Front wall doesn't have a pocket or anything, and then the back wall has a slip pocket, and then there is also a zipper pocket, but the zipper pocket isn't inside the bag, it's at the top of the bag. So right where you saw that back slip pocket that just opened, there's a zipper pocket right there, so you can fit lots of stuff in here. I had nursing books, pencil pouches, laptop. I had like a little mini Tupperware with snacks in it, you know, because most times I eat out at clinicals because where am I going to refrigerate my food? Like, I don't have access to the refrigerator. But anywho, she is a great tote. She's very comfortable. I love her. Again, she is Diet Laila purple, but you know, I got some newer totes, y'all. So she got to get the boot. But I want her to go to a good home. So that's why I'm showing you guys my goodies. So again, she will be a great price for you guys. Not half, because I have no idea what I paid. Plus, I know that she has been used and loved. And so she's not in like perfect condition or next to excellent condition like some of the other babies. Now this one I'm a little sad about. This is like a Hobo tote bag. This is a huge bag that is like a tote that you can pack to the brim with whatever you want. She's got these beautiful studs on the corners. I think that's so cute, especially with the little black strip of leather down the side. She's reverse monogram on one side, and then she's regular monogram on the other side. This is a if you know you know piece. So if you're new here, this is not from the boutique. This is an if you know you know piece that I got from one of my seller friends. And then it does have the gold zipper here. Y'all, this pocket is so stinking cute. Now it's not like a long pocket, so like my whole hand can't fit in there, but do you see see how much of is in there. What I would do is put my phone in here or put my keys in here when I did carry this bag. And it does have like a leather zipper pull, which is nice. This is what the hardware looks like on the side. It kind of is like two rings, I guess you could say. I don't know the correct term. It does have gold hardware, another leather zipper pull for the top, and then the handle. The handle is freaking gorgeous. This is one of the reasons I wanted it. It's like this beautiful rolled handle, and it's actually soft. Like, it's not like stiff hard or anything. It is soft, and the reason she has to go is because she rolls off my damn shoulder, y'all. And you know it's crazy. I've heard people say that certain Hobo bags, like the Graceful, slips off their shoulder, or the Dunenberg Hattie slips off their shoulder. And I'm like, I'm so glad she works with my shoulder, because I love me some Hobo bags. I love those bags. And that was one of the reasons why I wanted this bag. However, she don't like me, y'all. She won't stay on my shoulder. No matter how heavy she is or how light she is, you know, as far as what I pack in her, she just roll right on off, y'all. So yeah, so I'm going to let her go. When I got her, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. When I got her, I did grab the Clemence wallet to wear with her. This is also, if you know, from the same seller, which has A1 quality in my opinion. I have quite a few bags that I do have that are, if you know, pieces that I will be keeping. This one is the Clemence wallet. So inside, it has the Verse monogram on the centerpiece that has the zipper for coins, and then I think it's 8, right? Yeah. So 4 card slots on one side, and then a slip pocket in the back, and then 4 card slots on the other side, and then a slit in the back. I wish I could get better lighting as far as showing dark things, but super nice wallet. The inside does have the pretty gold hardware LV zipper, so love the wallet. However, I don't see myself using it with another bag. I purchased it for this one. Y'all know I like me some good matching sets, so I'm gonna let the wallet and bag go together, and of course it will be, you know, a reasonable price with me halving it from what I paid, and combining the prices. So let's see. It does have a very nice soft suede interior. It's kind of like I don't know why I was going to say brown, y'all. It's black. On one side, it is no slip pocket, no interior pockets. And then on the other side, it's 2, right? Yeah. On the other side, there are 2 slip pockets. And then, of course, you have your patch that says Louis Vuitton. And, of course, all of the, if you know, pieces will say made in France. So that one says made in France. She didn't come with a dust cover, but I have this cute little dust cover that I've had from Amazon for some time. So I'm going to let you guys have it with this bag. Actually, wait a minute. No, it's not going to fit. So this actually doesn't fit the bag, so I'll just keep it. This is a smaller one that you can place over other smaller bags. I might have this bundle linked in my storefront. I might try and check and see, or find it in my orders and add it. But essentially, the reason I like to have the dust covers or a shopper bag inside of it is so that all this stuffing, I think I mentioned this before, I can take all the stuffing, put it inside this bag, and then set the bag on the shelf where the bag's sat. So cleanup is kind of easy. So it will come with the stuffing in it, like I said, with the wallet. But I won't include this dust bag since it does not actually fit around the bag. I don't think I have the dust bag that came with it, because I will be honest, the if you know piece itself, they're fire, but the dust bag is not usually so great. So I usually don't keep them. Now they do seem to come from different sellers. So some of them have been nice and I've kept them, but some of them haven't. And this one isn't one that I cared for. So yeah, so this beauty is up for grabs. I want to say this is called the Triangle Softy, if I remember right. So yeah, really nice, really huge bag, super cute. She a rolling stone, y'all. She a rolling stone. So we have that one, and then I think this is actually the last bag that I have available. Gosh, maybe I sold more than 7 already, y'all. I don't know. I might pop the total up here, but I feel like I had more, and now I'm like dwindled down to next to none. This one is also an if you know piece. This one was worn maybe one day in the house. This is the Damier Azur Graceful PM. This one is, in my opinion, slightly wider in measurements. I think I talked about this in the video where I was showing you guys the things that I picked up. I'm going to try to do this as best I can. This one, in my opinion, is slightly longer, you know, left to right. Like the length is longer left to right than a standard PM, but it's smaller than an MM. So in person, it essentially is like, I wouldn't say barely in the middle, because this is a big mama. This MM, she is nobody to play with. Both of these bags right here are authentic. Hubby got me this one for a Christmas, and then hubby got me this one for an anniversary. Can't think of the exact years right now, but both of these are authentic and from the boutique, and then this one is an if you know you know piece. So this one is slightly larger than the PM, but it is quite a bit smaller than the MM. So if you kind of like the PM but didn't really want a big old MM but worried you can't really fit your stuff in a PM, this particular if you know you know PM might be a good idea for you. She does slouch the way she's supposed to. She carries nicely. The strap is just like any other you know, strap itself. Now I think the stamping is a little bit different on here than a standard piece. I also think that the stamping right here is a little bit different than some of my other A1 pieces I've gotten from my seller, but I still think it's a gorgeous bag. I still think it's wonderful. I just chose to go ahead and splurge and get the authentic one. So this one is actually up for grabs. So again, this is the if you know you know Louis Vuitton Graceful PM in the Damier Azur, and I will show you guys the inside. Of those little silica packets. I do still have the dust bag that came with this one, so this one will come with this particular bag. And there are so many more of these in here. Goodness gracious, I don't know why I put so many in there. All right, there is one little brown piece of, I don't know. All right, so inside is that pink, I think they call it rose ballerine. So as you see, you have the zipper on the back wall, you have your Louis Vuitton plate there, which I'm sure says made in France. Mostly all of the if you know you know pieces I receive have the made in France. And then as you know, on the other wall there aren't any zipper pockets. This is a very good size bag. I do love the PMs, I do love the MM, but you definitely got to be interested in tote size bag for the MM. She is nothing small, she's a big mama. But this is the PM. This is a great carry. I do love this bag. I just decided to go ahead and get the authentic, so this if you know you know one is up for grabs. So I'm gonna put 2 of these in here and keep these extras in my stash, and then I'll put all this stuff back in here. Woo! Okay, well that didn't want to stay up here. She fighting back, y'all. She don't want me to put this stuff in her. All right, and what is that? Oh, it's the tag on the leg of the table. I'm like, where did that price tag come from? All right, so that is the last actual bag for sale. I am pretty much keeping most of my collection, just getting rid of, you know, just a few pieces, So here I have a couple of SLGs that I don't foresee myself using, or I've used once or twice and it just wasn't my cup of tea, or some things even still have the tags on them. Like this, and I'm actually letting them go because I have not used them, and if I have not used them by this time, obviously I haven't figured out a way to incorporate them into how I pack my bags or use my things, so I'm gonna let them go. So I'll go through each item one by one. So we'll start with the little mini backpack. If we're in 25, was this 24? Was this last year? When did the Coach Laila purple drop? I don't know, but whenever it did, I picked up this little mini backpack. I thought she was too cute. I thought I could use her for different things, maybe a little lady pouch, maybe a candy pouch, who knows. I just haven't done so yet, and so I am gonna go ahead and let her go. I know the price on this tag is not what I paid, so I will try and see if I can search in my orders. And again, I'll just be pricing things half off just to kind of, you know, in my mind, make it fair. And then of course, like I said, for the shipping as well. Now, some of these smaller items, I will probably just do $5 shipping if I can get it in one of those little bubble wrap pouches, which I don't see a reason that I would need to ship this in a box. So that will probably be the case. Most of the SLGs are probably $5, but I'll make up my mind by the time this goes live and put those details next to each item down below. What is this called? I don't remember. I don't know if I have the tag. My mind is wanting to say Eliza wallet, but I don't know. But this particular wallet is from the Coach outlet. I'll pop the name on the screen. I'll try and figure it out. I think they still sell this style, just of course not this print. So this is that purple rose print that dropped with the dark signature and the Laila purple items. And this one, it has like the orange, the brown, and then the 2 different shades of purple on it. So with this one, you have the large silver hardware on the front. This opens up to a pouch that you can put cards, change, business cards, whatever you want. And then the back side, it does have a snap opening, and so it snaps open. Let me hold it up right this way. So it has, it's a 6, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So this has 6 credit card slots plus the additional back pocket at the very back of each of those. I was like, wait, this one don't open? I know it opens. So you have the extra spot here, and then you have the 6 cards. Let me make sure I'm not telling y'all wrong. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then extra, yes. And then it also has the spot for cash in the back area here. When this collection dropped, I got everything. If you ain't new here, you already know I got everything. And I figured I would just keep what I want, and if I didn't want anything, I would return it, or like I'm doing now, let some pieces go. So I have this one that's in the dark signature with the rose print all over it, and then I also have the exact same wallet with just the Laila purple and the dark signature. So same setup. This one's brown on the inside, that one was black on the inside. It is smooth leather on the inside, credit card slots, extra pocket in the back. I'm holding it upside down, but your cash pocket is here, and that does snap close. And then same thing on the other side, the silver hardware opens up to an open pocket where you can put whatever you want. So these 2 wallets are up for grabs because I bought like 6, 7 wallets with this collection, and I just kind of don't reach for those with the size of the bags that I am keeping in the collection. I kind of don't you know, reach for those. So let me see what else. Okay, so we'll just go over here. These 2 are If You Know You Know pieces. I picked these up when I purchased my If You Know You Know YSL Lulu bags. I had the black in the medium size, and I don't remember what the cream was called, but it was like a off-white, winter white ecru kind of cream color. I had that one in the small size. So I picked these 2 up thinking this would be a pretty nude and thinking this would be a pretty baby pink. They are not. I don't know if these are the exact same colors that match the authentic pieces, but whether they are or aren't, I'm just the color. I just can't do the color. So these colors aren't my cup of tea. This is more of like a, I don't know, y'all. It's like a tan-ish nude. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I don't know, but I have this card holder that is available. Usual standard setup. You've got your 2 card slots here, 2 more in the back, and then the opening in the middle here. And then I have this pink one that also has the same thing, the 2 credit card slots, same thing on the back, and then the opening in the middle. So both of these are up for grabs. I think they're super cute. They're very soft and like quilted, like they're puffy. I've never touched or seen a real one in person, so I can't completely compare, but from what I've seen in videos and pictures, they look the exact same as the I'll show you guys like the sides and stuff. They look the exact same as the authentic pieces. So these 2 are up for grabs. And this little cutie, I was gonna put candy or my AirPods in it, and I just have not done so. I did take the tag off of it. I don't remember if I used it one time. I might have thrown it in this city tote. I might have thrown it in here one time to use as my AirPod case. But I don't know, y'all. I didn't fall in love with it. So I did put it in my stash of things to go. A little chopping block, we might call it. So yeah, so this is kind of an open pouch. It's got a little open space in here. I wish I had one over here. I want to say Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer does fit in here, as well as AirPods. And of course you could do candy or mints or something like that as well. It does have a snap closure. It's mostly Laila purple, and it does have like that bright yellow strip, and then of course it has the orange. The back also has a little slip pocket, which I think is super cute. I don't know what you could fit in here, so tiny, but you can. And then of course you have your hanging clasp, so you can clip it on to whatever you want. So that is up for grabs. And then I have quite a few of these. This is the Coach outlet. I think it's called the Medium ID zip wallet. So it's not the full size wallet, but it is kind of a medium size wallet. It does have gold hardware. This is also Softy leather, so that's the only reason I'm letting this particular one go. I just really care for smooth leather or pebbled leather at this time. And I have tons of wallets. I also have the red card holder from the boutique. So letting this wallet go. The inside is also Saffiano. It is in like that Bordeaux burgundy-ish color. It has a standard setup. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, wait, whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bless you. So it has 5 card slots here. Let me see, is it there? Yeah, it does have. Sorry guys, I didn't catch that it had reached 29 minutes. I don't think I missed much though, because I was looking right at it. So it's got the Coach stamp right here. Then you have 2 side pockets here. This side is not a side pocket. You have your ID window. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do like me, you could still put 4 cards here and ID. Some people choose to just put ID, so then that will leave you 3 card slots. Then you have another opening back here along with a zipper pocket. The zipper pocket is wide enough that you can fit cards, you can fit cash, you can fit coins, whatever you want. And then of course in the back you do have your opening for cash. So this is a gorgeous wallet. I have quite a few of these. I should have counted to tell y'all, but I think I still have 6 of them. But the red, it just not doing it for me, y'all. It just not doing it for me. So she's up for grabs. If your favorite color is red, I would definitely snatch her up. This is just a little tray thing I think I got from Shein. I was using Organized Charms initially. So I'll put those back in there. This is missing the wristlet strap. Y'all know I'm not a fan of them, or haven't been in the past. It's kind of growing on me now, but I did cut the black strap off of this. You can easily put a charm or another strap on it. But this is a wristlet pouch from Juicy Couture. These pieces match. It came in like a little gift set. Inside it has the standard Juicy Couture black and white interior. You see it has the Juicy patch in the back. It also has a zipper in that back pocket, or as a back pocket, and then 1, 2, 3. Then it has 6 credit card slots on this side along with a long slip pocket, so you could easily put like cash, cards, I don't know, your lady wipes and some candy on this side, and then toss in your lipstick, your lips, Jesus Christ, chapstick, lip gloss, keys, whatever you want to hear, and use it as a wristlet. If you're a wristlet girl, this will be perfect for you. This animal print is gorgeous. I'm not a wristlet girl. I bought this to use as a catch-all, and I just have not reached for it, y'all. I just haven't reached for it. These cuties I also had planned to pair with it. I might have used this one time. I feel like I know for a fact I've used a wristlet. I just don't know for a fact I've used these two. But these two are wallets. So this one is the snap wallet. Looks like that in the front. So you just have one snap, you open it up, and it looks like this on the inside. So you have your credit card slots on the side here. You have 4 of them. Then it does open on this side. This side also has an opening in addition to a zipper pocket. And then there's also one more little slip pocket in front of the zipper pocket. So snap wallet is pretty nice. I didn't want to break up the set. So I was like, if I'm going to let the wristlet go, I need to go ahead and just let these go as well. So this one is a card holder. It's got the Juicy plate on the front. Very nice, gorgeous hardware. This zipper is massive and beautiful. And then it also has the keychain buckle, or what do you call this thing? I don't know, a clasp. It's a heart shape clasp, so you can clip it onto whatever you like. This one does hold 4 cards. You've got your 2 credit card slots in the back. You've got your 2 slots in the front. And then you also have that gold zipper on top that does open up if you want to put cash or coins or something like that in there. I'm trying to get it all the way open for y'all. And it has that same standard black and white crown Juicy Couture interior. So super cute items. Like I said, I'm just not reaching for them, and I didn't want to break up the set. I figured if I was gonna get rid of one, I might as well let somebody get all the gorgeous pieces. So add a wristlet strap and you're good, or just add a charm like I did and toss it in a bag as a catch-all. Now these 2 cuties I really wanted to love, y'all. These were recommended to try to place in bags such as like the Speedy or something like that that doesn't really have a lot of organization, and you need like extra pockets and extra places to just kind of organize things. But I don't know, y'all. I didn't like it. So this one is in that pink and white Vicky Secrets print. The inside is black, so it's hard to show, but sorry y'all, I didn't pre-plan or charge any batteries. I just decided last minute today to just jump in and do it. So inside it is all black, the standard striped Victoria's Secret print. There's nothing on this wall, but then on this wall there are some mesh pockets. I think it's 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2 mesh pockets on this wall here, if you can see that. a little bit maybe. And then of course just the big open compartment. So this can be used in multiple ways. I'm sorry y'all, I swear I just got a lot of burping today. It does have smooth leather or pleather on the bottom in black, and then of course this is what the sides and the back looks like. It's just that Victoria's Secret pink print all around it, and then you have the two front pockets here that you can put things in, and then of course you got the Victoria's Secret plate on the front there, and it just has black zipper track or black hardware. So again, you can use this in a multitude of ways. I tried. It just didn't work for me. I didn't really like the functionality of it with how I want to place my things. So this cutie will be up for grabs. I'll give you guys a good price, but I have no idea what I paid. So we'll work it out. I also have it in the black, which the black kind of has like this chevron print. It's very nice. Same thing, two pockets on the front, Vicky's Secret plate on the front, black zipper. The back isn't with that chevron kind of print. It's just kind of smooth. And then the back is that same kind of shiny, smooth material that is also on this part here with the Vicky's plate. So inside, same exact thing, but I'll show you guys anyway. Because I hate when people be talking about stuff and trying to show stuff and they don't show you the whole thing. So same thing, nothing on this inner zipper wall. It is the standard black and white striped Vicky's print. You've got your two, I'm gonna get my finger in the other one. You got your two mesh pockets right here, and then you just got the big opening where you can put anything you like. So perfect for makeup, travel, everyday bag, lunch bag. I mean, if you wanted to put your gum and candy and portable silverware and all of that stuff in here, you could, you know, hand wipes and stuff, hand sanitizer, lots of different ways. But I work from home, so lunch is different for me. But yeah, it just kind of didn't work for me in my bag. But I thought these goodies should go to a good home. I didn't want to just put them kind of in my Goodwill pickup. I was hoping to at least go ahead and try to get them out to you guys. So definitely allowing you guys to pick these things up. I probably, well, I'll put a date in the description, but I'll probably give you guys like a date time frame where you have essentially like second dibs, because you know family and close friends already got first dibs, but where you have second dibs before I'm going to actually post it on Mercari, if I do choose to do so. So definitely give you guys, you know, a little bit of time to pick these goodies up. I will try and ship same day, if not next day, depending on the time of the purchase. As far as the payment goes, of course, with Mercari, you know, everything is guaranteed, and you got taxes, you got the fee, you got the shipping, you got the whole nine. And if you hate it, you can send it back. Well, of course, if you hate it, you can't send it back to me. However, to skip that whole process of Mercari and not having to post everything on there, I wanted to just sell these things personally. So just like if you went to a yard sale, you pay and you go. But you and I are not in person for us to exchange cash, so of course I would like to use CashApp. I think it's easier, I think it's safer. You're not sharing, you know, your actual phone number or address or anything of that nature, and vice versa for me as well. So I do think that would be easier. CashApp payments, essentially what I would like to do is you basically pay for it and I ship it to you. I'm a very trustworthy person. I've been on YouTube for quite a few years. If you're comfortable purchasing, please do so. If you're not, I do understand. So yeah, you guys, that is everything. Unfortunately, when I first mentioned that I might do the vlog sale, I had quite a few more items to show, but they are already gone, so I'm sorry you guys didn't get dibs on those. But if you see something you like, definitely send me an email. We can, you know, talk about things back and forth. I can of course get your address and everything in that email securely, and then we will go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey y'all, so I had said that I was going to show you guys which shoes were available, and I still forgot two of them. I swear, I can't get my life together. I had told you guys I was going to show you which shoes were available, and then even during that video, I said, oh shoot, I forgot the shoes, and I still never got up and get them. Got up and got them. So let me tell you guys how I ended up remembering that the shoes weren't in the video. Y'all, I was editing and I was trying to go ahead and come up with the list for the prices and stuff, and I was like, bruh, what happened to doing the shoes, Laila? What happened to doing the shoes? But anyway, we're gonna get it going today. So let me just start with this purple pair. This is not available for sale. This I'm showing you guys as an example. This might help someone, so I wanted to put this in here just in case. I have said before that I have very long feet. I wear a 10.5 in sneakers or shoes, sneaker shoes. My dress shoes, like heels and stuff, I wear a 10. My sandals, I wear an 11. And then in men's, like I really just buy men's sneakers sometimes, you know, like Jordans and Uptowns and stuff like that. In men's, I wear a size 9. So anywho, long story short, these are Tory Burch sandals that I purchased. I don't think it was last summer. I think it was the summer before that. And I purchased a couple of pairs. I also had the patent leather pink pair, but I already gave my sister, the family friend sister, discount. So she already took those off my hands. But I wanted to show you guys that there is a difference between the Miller sandal that has the jewels on it. This is in a purple color. This isn't Laila purple. At least on camera it looks like it is, but in person it's not. It's not a Laila purple. It's a very pretty lilac color though. Shonda has sent me the link one night. I added to cart so effing fast, y'all. And this was a couple months back. This was probably like, I don't even know. I don't even think it was January. Maybe it was still in December. But anyway, these particular Miller sandals fit a lot different than these. So I know when I was doing my research, I was trying to decide, do I actually get an 11? Do I need a 10.5? Like, how does it work? The part that I needed shown in the video was not shown. So this particular shoe is great for anyone who likes, you know, thong type flip-flops. That's what I call them. And you either have a high arch or you just have a pretty meaty foot on the top of your foot so that it is going to touch the top of the sandal. Unfortunately for me, that is not the case. But I had already worn a pair before I figured that out. And I noticed that like the left foot might fit tighter than the right and feel a little more snug, and the right foot is loose. And so I would say, okay, I'll just make it work. And then of course I would wear the other pairs, have the same issue. So they were all worn and I couldn't return them. So if you have a foot like mine that is not meaty, your foot is not meaty on the top here, it's kind of skinny, you know, like the depth of your foot is kind of skinny. I'm probably not using the right word, y'all, but it is what it is. The one with the bling are best for you. These are advertised as being cut small, and they will say size up a half a size or size up a whole size. If you have the same problem I have where your foot is not meaty at the top, then you can order these in your regular size and they will fit you perfect. This is a size 11. This fits me nice. It touches the top of my foot. It holds me in. When I walk, I don't have no problems. When I wear these, my foot is sliding frontward, backwards, left, right. I mean, it's just partying with the street. It don't stay in the shoe. And I've made myself curl my toes as I walk to try to hold the shoe on, but I've decided it's just really not worth it. So I said previously that I'm not a seller, and I'm not. I don't remember selling any shoes. I've definitely donated some to consignment shops, and, you know, or maybe not donated, given them to the consignment shop, and gotten a little chump change. You know, they don't give too much. And I've definitely donated some to Goodwill, mostly like my stilettos and stuff that I cleared out of my collection that I cannot walk in those anymore. I cannot. They gotta be real low and the heel gotta be a little thicker than a stiletto. But anyway, I decided I am going to let these go. So like I said, I already gave my sister the family friend sister discount. So she already took the patent leather pink ones off my hands. But I do have the white one. I did not realize that the white only came in patent leather. So if you're looking for a solid white that's just leather without the patent, Tory Burch won't be your friend. But I have both of these. I have this pair of patent leather white ones available for sale. They have been worn. Of course, they're white, so the bottom's going to look probably the worst on these. But there is no other damage. There's no other damage to the shoe. There's really no other wear or anything. So again, I will price these very well so that it won't, you know, break the bank. I also have the black pair. Now this one is not patent leather. It seems like certain colors come patent leather. I'm trying to get it on my hand. So this is the all black pair. I love the big Tory Burch emblem. I think it is so, so pretty. If you did want something cheaper, I did find some on Amazon that have like a similar kind of medallion at the front, but without having the Tory Burch label or the Tory Burch price tag. So if you're interested in something similar but don't want to pay Tory Burch money, then definitely check out Amazon. Also, your local beauty supply store may have some as well. These are priced at $200 when you get them brand new. These are a total different price. So these are priced at $200 when you get them brand new. But of course, these are used. They're pre-loved. They're in great condition. This color, I want to say is called cognac, but I could be wrong. I just call it brown, basically. Let me see. Can you see my MCM bag? You can. it could go with it, but it is a little bit different. So I don't remember the exact name. I might pop on their website and then pop up the name with these shoes on the screen. But these are another great pair. That, again, they are all size 11. If you want to purchase all three, I can definitely work with you on a deal. So it'll be cheaper than, of course, you know, 3 different people buying 3 different colors. But these essentially have been worn, have been loved. They do not have wear. Like, I haven't found any wear on them. Let me see the black pair. I don't think I showed the bottom. That's the bottom of the black pair. So again, size 11 Tory Burch sandals, brand new. They're $200. I've worn them. I've loved them. I've curled my toes to stay in them with not great success a lot of times. I even got caught in the rain, y'all. Oh my God. I got caught in the rain in the white pair, which is the worst because it's patent leather. So I did wipe them down a little bit when I got home with just, you know, a damp washcloth. But I got caught in the rain, y'all. My feet was slipping and sliding so bad. I really thought I was going to end up in the ER with a dislocated ankle. So I found the first pair of pool shoes that I could. Like I was looking for whatever I could find. And of course we were in the Bahamas, essentially going into a lot of, you know, stores and stuff. So beach stuff was available. So yeah. So again, these are available. Let me quit bapping my gums. So yeah, if you do have thin feet, I'd recommend you get the ones with the jewels. These are, I want to say 300. I think these are $298, whereas the rest of the colors without the bling or whatever, they're $198. So definitely let me know if you're interested. The email will be in the description with the price. And then of course, Cash App is easier. We ain't got to share no phone number, no personal information, anything like that. Cash App is easier, faster. You Cash App, I ship it. You trust me, you Cash App, I ship it. We're good to go. You don't trust me, I completely understand. I'm probably going to have the video up about 2 weeks before I go ahead and take a million pictures and try and place it on Mercari to go ahead and get these babies a new home. So you have a little bit of time to decide. You know, if you want them or what you want to do, or if you're someone who just would rather go through Mercari with all the guarantees and stuff, it'll probably be about 2 weeks from the day that I post this video. So that is all of these babies. I'm just going to kind of move them to the side as best as I can. I might just put them on top of each other a little bit, kind of get them out the way. I have 2 more pair of shoes to show you guys. These are Coach sandals that I got to go with my bags, and I was so excited when I got them, and the colors were like a perfect match and they were just gorgeous. However, they don't work for my feet. Maybe I need some new feet. Somebody want to send me some new feet? I want some smaller feet. I want to wear a size I want to wear a size 8 in women, maybe a 7.5, and then I want to wear a size 5.5 to 6 in boys, because then I could get all of my Jordans and sneakers and stuff like that a whole lot cheaper than having to buy men's. But anywho, these sandals I purchased to go with bags. Unfortunately, I don't have a vivid pink bag near me to show, but I do have my T-Rose Rogue 25 in the dragon fruit color, and I can show you that it does match the shoes perfectly. I did purchase these to go together with each other, trying to get rid of that little bit of glare off the window, and they look really good together. They really do, y'all. Absolutely loved wearing this bag and wearing those shoes. However, they don't work for my feet. So here's the problem with these. My feet go in these, and they actually do touch the top with no problem. The issue is where the strap is located and where my foot bends when I walk. The worst part is at the back for me. And hopefully, you know, if you're interested in these shoes, you don't have the same problem, because then of course you won't be able to get these from me or buy them in the future. But the back portion right here, when my foot bends, it actually digs into my skin and leaves a nice pretty little red mark. So these are not comfortable for that reason. So these have to go. Again, this is in the dragon fruit color. Did I wear these? No, I did not. Wait. I don't remember wearing these. These ain't worn. Okay. So the dragon fruit have been worn probably 2 or 3 times. I don't remember exactly. I know recently I wore them to the nail salon because I really love the color and I really didn't want to let them go. And of course we're in April, so I haven't worn them since the summertime. And I was like, maybe I was just tripping. Maybe my foot was swollen that day. Maybe they do work. So I wore them to the nail salon, and then we needed milk. So I didn't run, but I walked from the nail salon about 5 doors down into the Publix and grabbed the milk, and then walked all the way back to my truck. Y'all, when I got to my truck, I kicked the shoes off and I drove home barefoot. I drove home barefoot, and I live close now. Granted, if I wanted the miles, not the miles, if I wanted the steps, I could easily walk to the nail salon. I could easily walk to Publix. It's that close. But my feet right here, where I said the back of the shoe touches my foot, it was calling me everything but the child of God. Y'all, it was calling me all kind of names. When I got home, I actually took a picture of my foot and the shoe, and I sent it to Dazzle. And I said, girl, see, this is why I told you I don't normally buy shoes that have this band, because my foot just, she got a whole attitude. She got a whole attitude. So anyway, these are from Coach Retail. Again, this is in the color Dragon Fruit. As you can see, it has the C's on the shoe. It is in silver. It does say Coach on the footbed there. And then this is the part I didn't even realize, because I don't think they showed this online with the pictures, but the bottom also says Coach, and it kind of has a little bit of like a rugged texture. So it grabs the ground really well. You don't have to worry about slipping and sliding and falling. It is padded in here. And I'm sorry, I meant to say that about the Tory Burch as well. Inside of the shoe, it is padded. It's not that hard material like if you buy like PVC jelly sandals. So these are comfortable as far as the bottom of your foot and walking and the traction and everything outside on the ground. But if you have a similar problem to what I have, I probably wouldn't recommend getting these. I would recommend other types of sandals. I know my mom, she prefers this kind and she can wear them, and she hates the thong kind, and I'm the complete opposite. And both of our feet are skinny on the top, so I don't know. This pair, so pretty. I don't have my Tabby 26 near me to show you that it is a perfect match, but it is. These are also from Retail. I can't remember the name of this shoe. Let me see if they put it in here. No, it's just a bunch of numbers. Made in Vietnam, Coach, number, size, 11B. What is this right at the top? Let me see if I can see that. No, that's probably the code for the shoe. So yeah, so I'll get the name, pop it on the screen. Make sure this one don't have it. It's not coming to me right now. I feel like I knew it yesterday and I can't think of it today. But anyway, these are the other pair of shoes that I'm selling. Same thing, size 11. These are both Retail. This one has the signature print on top, and I think this is gorgeous. I really wish Coach would come out with some thong sandals with some of these collections that they release, but super cute. Again, it does have Coach at the bottom. This one is brand new. It has not been worn at all, so super nice. So again, if these are your thing and you like these type of slide sandals, or just, you know, sandals or flip-flops, whatever you want to call them, these would definitely be a great buy, and you definitely can get them cheaper from me than, of course, getting them online. I do think this one is still available. I don't think the Vivid Pink is still available. I hadn't seen it, but one day I was scrolling the outlet for something and these were on there. So definitely be priced lower than that. So you guys are essentially getting a great pre-loved pair and getting them at a decent price and not paying, you know, full price for a pre-loved item. These have not been worn at all. I don't have the boxes or dust bags or anything of that nature. So they will just come wrapped in tissue paper and in a box so that they make it to you, you know, in perfect condition on how they left my house. Let me look at my sandals and stuff and make sure I got everything. I think I got everything. Everything else over there is sandals that I do love. I can wear. Yeah, so all of those are going to stay. So yeah, you guys, these sandals are all up for grabs. Not my purple pair. But we do have the Dragon Fruit. We do have the Vivid Pink. We have this tan brown color. I'm going to call it Cognac. I don't know the right name, but we'll try and get that on the screen. Then, of course, we have the white, which is the patent leather white of the Miller sandal. And then, of course, we have the black, which y'all know is a classic. You can wear like any of these. The black, the white, and the brown, you can wear with literally anything. These I would definitely coordinate. Y'all know purple my jam, so I've been rocking these. Rocking these to the nail salon, to the mailbox, to the wherever, and it's finna get hot, so it's finna be like a, you know, they finna be a rotation. I did pick these up in other colors. There's one pink color that Bloomingdale's has, but doesn't have my size. Y'all, I stalked their website for like a month straight, and it doesn't appear that they ever restocked. I called Bloomingdale's, like the, you know, customer service number, asked them, is there a store that I can order from that could ship it to me? And she said it's an online only item. So I don't think I'm gonna get those, but it kind of was a color that was like in between Vivid Pink and this hot pink. I really wanted it, y'all, but I guess having big feet, you know, sometimes it happens. The 11 is the first to go. So anyway, if you guys are interested, definitely go ahead and email me. Definitely go ahead and get your coins ready. Cash App, I'll get it shipped out to you. Like I said earlier in the video, same day or next day. So I am going to go ahead and get this video edited and out to you guys so you can get to shopping. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a great day today or a great evening wherever you are, and thank y'all for watching. Bye. Oh Jesus, where did my voice go? Bye y'all.